Hi and welcome to OnceHub videos. I'm Deepak from the OnceHub team. In our previous video, we showed you how to integrate OnceHub with n8n and create automated workflows. If you missed it, you can check it out on our channel or use the link in the description below. In this video, I'll show you how to build an n8n workflow that automatically notifies your team in Slack and sends a follow-up email to the attendee when a meeting is marked as a no-show in OneSub. This helps reduce manual follow-ups and makes it easy for attendees to reschedule using your booking link. So let's jump in. Log into your OneSub account, click the gear icon and select Account Integrations. Now look for n8n and click Setup on n8n. It will take you to the n8n website. In case if you don't have an account, click on Get Started, else hit Sign In. When you click on Sign In, it will take you to the n8n dashboard. To start a workflow, click on Create Workflow and then select your first step, that is OnceHub. Now we will need to select our trigger as booking no show for this demo, and you will need to make a connection between all the apps that you are going to use on n8n platform. I have already done that. In case if you don't have, then you will get an option here to set up new credentials, and you can do that through your OneSub API key. So now click on test this trigger. To test the trigger, we will need to capture the data from our OneSub booking and mark it as no show. I have this meeting and I am marking it as no show. So please, when marking a meeting as no show, please ensure that you are selecting the correct meeting, because this is a permanent action and this cannot be undone. Click on set to no show. And now let's go back to the n8n and see how it is showing up. And there you go. The payload information from our no show event is now showing up in n8n. So now it's a time to add the next step, and this time we will be sending the details to our Slack channel, and action would be send a message. Again, you will need to authenticate your Slack with n8n. I have already done that. So I'll be sending a message to a channel. Name of the channel is follow-up team, and you can add your text message that you are going to send to your channel. So for this demo, I'll be sending the user's detail like their value. Okay, this is not the correct place. We need to add it here. So meeting details, email address of the attendee, meeting date and time, and that's it. Now it's a time to send the information to our Slack channel, and for that, hit execute step, and you will see that node executed successfully. That means our data is now sent to the Slack. And let me open my Slack channel and see how it is showing up. So there you go. And you will see a message is now sent to the Slack, and it is showing up here. There's uh, meeting details of NOSO. Now let's go back to our next action, that is to send a follow-up email. For this, we'll be selecting the Gmail as an app, and action would be send a message. I have made a connection between OneSub and Gmail, so that is why it is directly allowing me to send the message. So we will be using our information from OneSub trigger, send a message to user, and I'll use the follow-up information in the email, like meeting follow up and email body. So again, I can add the name of that person, and now it's a time to execute this step as well. And there you go, node executed successfully, and you can see that message has been sent. Now once everything looks good, go back to your inbox and see how it is showing up. Let me open my inbox. And there you go, it is showing up that meeting was not attended by the attendees, and there is a link where they can schedule it once again, and it shows that everything is now set up correctly. You can see the list of execution that we made by clicking on execution. So it will be notifying about every execution that we have done here. So it takes some time. And there you go. The execution was between OnceHub trigger and send message. Once everything looks good, you can publish your workflow and will show you the information. And if you go back to your OnceHub account, you can also see the new webhook will be created. That is n8n webhook. And that is how you can use OnceHub and n8n to automatically handle no-show meetings with Slack notifications and follow-up emails. This type of automation is especially useful for sales, recruiting, consulting, and customer success team where missed meetings can result in lost opportunities. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.